What up? It's your boy Cristo coming at you, baby. As always, I got my boy with me.
What's up, guys? It is Rocky Raccoon. It is Rocky Raccoon, and it is episode 60. And today's date is
March 27th.
These lights are in my way, man. I can't see. Blinded by the light.
Hey, man, production team, can you do something about these
Production
lights,
team.
please?
No, yeah.
Please, turn them down a little bit.
Sorry, my chair's extra squeaky today.
Nah, dude, you're just getting there, bro.
I'm just getting. What do you mean by that?
Just saying.
I'm getting where?
Getting where you need to be.
All right, man.
Okay?
Yes, sir. So what's going on, brother?
Today is another day.
Today's Friday, bro.
Dude, we made it.
We made it. End of the week.
End of the work week for you all out there working hard.
That's right.
You made it. Bless up.
Bless up.
It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun.
And if you guys are, if you guys don't have weekends off, you're almost there, brother.
If you're not weekends off, then where
there.
you at?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Bro,
What's up?
it was cold this morning.
Little tidbit nipply?
A little tidbit nipply. I was leaving. I left my house around 7 o'clock. And then I saw him pulling out of his driveway around, well, it was like 7:15. And he was pulling out of his driveway around the same time. And I was like, dang, dude, this guy usually leaves early. So I get to work and then I get back. And then he's like, I saw you at my break at 7:15. I was like, what do you mean your break, dude? He's like, yeah, I was already into work. It's my break now. And I was like, bro, what time do you wake up?
Yeah,
this man's
dude,
an early riser.
I brought some donuts home. I got some donuts and I brought some home today. I went to it was on my first break at 7 o'clock. I go to work at 5, bro.
5 a.m. What are you guys doing at 5 a.m.? Either sleeping, working out? What's your guys' morning ritual? Let us know in the comments what you guys do when you guys wake up and do your thing. Me?
What time do you wake up?
What time do I wake up?
Yeah.
Depends on the day. My alarm goes off at 6:30, which is already probably too late because I got to technically be out the door if I want to make it to work at 7:15, no later than 7:15. And I think I left today at 7:20.
Yeah, you were late already.
I made it.
You were late.
I made it.
You keep telling yourself that.
Oh, I did tell myself that. I got to punch in with my card.
Like,
7:30. Boom. Like to see that. But let us know your guys' daily schedule. But 5 o'clock is early, bro.
No, I wake up. So my alarm
when
clock.
do you wake
my
up?
alarm clock's set for 4:30. 4 o'clock, 4:30. But I got a cat. I got a cat named Aquarius. He wakes up at like 3 o'clock. You gotta let him out the front door. I have a pet door, but I have 2 cats, and I can't let these cats go in and out all the time because they just be crazy and running amok. So I gotta put parental control on them.
Parental control.
One meows all night to go out the door at 3. So I'm up at 3 letting this cat out, and then I'll go back to bed for like an hour, 45 minutes, and then my alarm clock will go off.
Dude, do you just feel like when your alarm clock goes off, you're like, I literally just put my head on my pillow?
Oh, yeah, every time.
Oh, my gosh.
I think a lot of us do that. Maybe because it's like maybe the time clock, too.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe a couple weeks ago.
That could be it for sure.
But yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to wake up that early, dude. It's a choice. We have to.
That was early, though. Thankfully, I got a dog door for my dog.
What do you think? What about those people that make donuts?
Oh, yeah. Where do you get your donuts?
Baker's hours. You know?
Yeah.
Baker's hours.
Baker's
hours are like, what are Baker hours?
I don't know. Banker hours are 9 to 5.
Nah, dude.
No, if you're a baker, you got to go in early.
And
early start making that dough.
I think they're like 2 to 10:30 or 2 to 11. I think Baker's hours are. Yeah, because you got to go in there, make the dough, knead the dough, proof the dough. A couple hours later, you fry the dough. Mm-hmm. Where do I get my donuts? I get my donuts at City Market.
City Market Donuts.
Yeah, I mean, it's all frozen. They proof it, and then they got the proofing racks, and they just put them in the oven.
They're
and
good.
Stuff like that. We used to have a place called Rollers Donuts.
Yes.
And that was like the best place ever. That was a little building right next to McDonald's. Now I think it's called, what's it called?
Oil City.
Oil City? Yeah,
Oil
they
City.
got 2 locations, one here in Kenny, one here in Florence.
Yep. It's for coffee, I believe.
Yeah, coffee and like drinks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been there before too.
Oh, no, it's
like
really
their-
good.
I
It's
get
really
like
good.
Their I don't know, energy drink or whatever it is. You can like add different shots to it and stuff like that.
That's cool.
But yeah, I used to get my donuts from Rollers all the time. You know, that's the OG spot. But now I just get them from City Market. It's just because it's convenient on where I'm at and my location. Yeah, it's in the middle of town, but like I work for a bottling service, so I'm always in and out each and every, grocery store. So I get to pick and choose where I want to get my stuff. But usually it's City Market, because it's right then and there.
Yeah. Convenience is key, and
But
City
there's
Market's
one
never let
place
me
called
down.
City Hall, right? Is it still called City Hall or City Hill downtown?
No, I think it's called.
Did they change the name?
It's been changed like a million times. I think it's called Christie's on Main.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that. But they supposedly have the Rollers Donuts recipe.
Okay.
So they have donuts there, but they don't have a lot, because it's like a smaller place, and usually they do like coffee and sandwiches and stuff. But if you get in there, before 10:30, you can probably get a good choice, a good selection of donuts. But it's it's out of the way for me, so when I go there, it's a good treat for me. But like other than that,
location.
But City Market,
the bakery. What other bakeries down there? Is it Ellie's Bakery or?
Oh man, I wish
Emma's
I knew.
Bakery. It's over there by the library.
There, it's right on the corner.
Sally's Bakery.
Sally's Bakery. Yep,
That's
it's
a good
Sally's.
place to go.
Yes,
They bake their donuts. They're not deep fried. They bake theirs.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. I went there when they were opening, and they gave my kids some free pastries, and they were bomb.
They got like ham and cheese.
Oh, I didn't try that yet.
Croissants, pretzels, donuts, all kinds of stuff in there.
Dude, I'm gonna try that out, bro.
It's been open for like a couple of years.
Yeah, I think it has been. Yep. But yeah, if you want your donut fix, Sally's Bakery, Christie's on Main, and best bang for your buck.
Well, if you want to support
Market.
your local community, you got to go with the other two. But
for sure. But like you said, location.
When the Broncos win, you get a free donut at City Market. Dude.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What?
That's what's up.
I guess when the Broncos play, dude, I'm gonna be getting
Yo,
zero
dude,
donuts.
Drop down your phone number in the comments so I can use your fuel points at City Market as well. You know what I'm saying? Fuel points it up.
Especially with gas prices right now. Everyone driving a truck right now. I feel sorry for you, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. So there's
V8.
a whole bunch of stuff going on with the oil and things like that, with the whole politics and things like that. And people are like, gas is too high and rent's too damn high. Mortgages are too damn high.
Not getting paid enough.
No, oh, man. Don't
That's
even
a
get me
big
started
thing.
on that, dude. Ain't no one getting paid enough around here, dude.
Nobody.
You know what?
Jeez.
Being the floor guy to the floor sweeper to the guy who takes out the groceries to the dude putting the stuff on the shelf
To the dude
to
polishing
the
the floor
dude
at
in the
night.
back. He ain't getting enough money to deal with you people out there. I'll tell you that.
If you're the dude in the back, you're doing a good job.
Yo, to the dude in the back, salute to you, man. All right.
I thought you were going to be like,
Appreciate
to the dude in the back, you could do better. I went in there this morning, my pallet, not even done yet.
Hey, man, you know how it is. Sometimes when you arrive at your job, you're like, who did this, man? Who
Oh
was
my
here
gosh,
before?
dude.
You know what I mean?
I can only imagine. And you're like, I can't, like,
Well, it's not only my job specifically. I'm just saying in general, like people walk into a job and they're like, who does this, man?
oh no, for sure. Like you're
know
having
what
to
I
pick
mean?
up where someone left off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, this, what? What did this? Yeah. Not cool, man. Start to finish is good, but if you have to try to pick up from somebody like halfway or you're going to somewhere, something's not quite where it's supposed to be, dude, throws everything out of proportion, man. Everything. You don't think it would, but it does.
Happens, man.
It's a routine, man. You get in your routine. You got to do this, this, and this, and this, A, B, C, D. And one of those is out of order, man. You could throw your whole day off, man.
Oh, we do this all the time. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing different. You know?
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. But yeah, it was cold. It was super cold this morning, like I was saying, man. And I around 10 o'clock, I got a little bit of rain up by Dawson's Ranch, kind of that's where I work. But I was hoping that would be good for that fire that's going on right now, you know?
Oh yeah, that's Fire 24 is still going. It's been almost a week and 2 weeks and a couple days.
Yeah, I believe so. If not more, if not a little less.
Yeah, so they figured out how it started.
Yeah, let me know, man.
What's up?
No, just kidding. But yeah, oh yeah. Supposedly it started by like it was a malfunctioning vehicle in Fort Carson land, sparked a fire.
So was it
out of control?
So was it somebody on Fort Carson land, or was it like a vehicle on like the highway? Do you know?
I don't know. I really didn't read too much into it. All it just said is that supposedly,
because initially, if you go back to last week's podcast, we talked about it was like maybe it was like a spark on somebody's camper or something like that. So at least we weren't too far wrong from that, because like it said it happened some kind of spark or something like that. So
right.
I'm saying.
That sucks when something happens like that. It's like flicking a cigarette out.
It always happens. Always. So like there's like multiple fires in that area all the time.
Yeah.
Every couple years, it's always something like, oh, there's a spark that happened. This, that. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's never like lightning
Why don't
struck
we
or
get
this or
some
that.
land management going on over here, you know? I mean,
SmallTown Misfits Land Management. We're running for land management of Colorado 2026. All right. Vote for us. We're going to monitor the railroad train.
Call your city councilman members. Call them up. Call your councilman. Ask them about what's going on.
Call Jeremy Reeves right now.
Reeves,
Call
where
Jeremy
you at?
Reeves right now. Let him know Small-Town Misfits means business. All right. We're out there for our safety. But yeah, man, supposedly it got started by that spark off that car. I don't know if it was like a training vehicle or if it was, somebody that just parked their vehicle near that, but 7,000 plus acres later.
You know what it is? It's a conspiracy right now. It's the government, man. They want to burn the land down, dude.
They want to burn their land so they can put more whatever.
They
more
want to
tanks. They want to put more tanks out there, dude.
They want to put more stuff out there so we don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be crazy.
You know what? Let
me know.
This fire that's going on in Fremont County is like half the size of another fire that's going on in Nebraska. There's 2 different fires going on in Nebraska. Remember me telling you about this?
I don't think so.
I just told you about this.
I don't remember.
So, like, there's almost like 1 million acres burning in Nebraska right now, dude.
1 million acres?
Yeah. There's 2 separate fires out there. So, I was talking to my buddy at work, and we were talking about, like, conspiracies and stuff like that. They're just burning it up for, like, because this is like a big agricultural state, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're gonna burn all this stuff up, and it's gonna be a big food supply chain gap. So they're talking about things like that. They're talking about like how the government wants this to happen.
That's crazy.
Things like that. I don't know. What do I know?
It's like the Palisade.
I just read things, man.
The Palisade fires, you always saw those news like articles, or I don't know if they were valid or fake news. It was like, look at this laser beam starting all these fires.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You're like, where's that coming from? Is that AI, which we talked about last podcast? It's just so hard to know what's real or what's not. But if you really pay attention, you can kind of know. But it's getting harder and harder, I feel like, with all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Okay, so talk about conspiracy and stuff. We like talk about like seeding and cloud seeding and stuff like that. So you see like nothing but clear skies and burnt skies above these fires and things like that. So I'm like, yo, where's these lines at? They're supposed to be helping us get this rain and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing it now.
We're
not doing it now.
Jets? Yeah, that is true. I guess I never noticed that, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
All the lines.
Just saying. I don't know.
That is true.
I'm just looking at things.
Oh my god,
that you're looking at here.
That is crazy. No, but thankfully, I think it's the 24 fire is 80% contained, and Highway 115 is back open. So I know Chris was saying on the last podcast, if you guys want to, if you ladies out there going shopping, you got to go around. You want to go out, be nosy, you got to go around. Now you can go through, but don't disturb the peace.
Yeah. So like now that the highway's open and stuff like that, you ain't gotta be going slow to take pictures. All right, Get out of the way.
You don't got to rubberneck it.
You ain't got a rubberneck. She ain't pretty.
You're the reason traffic is slow. You're like, what's going on? There's like 6 cars up there. I can see it, but there's just 1 car going slow. You're the problem. You are the problem.
Yeah.
You know, and then like, you know, you got people like that. They're like, well, if they're in a hurry, they should have left earlier. We did leave earlier. And you're still in the way. So it's unfortunate. But speaking of traffic as well, Tiger Woods, man. Second DUI. First one in 2017. The other one was just, I guess a couple of days ago. He was in his Range Rover going excessive amount of speeds. Hit the back of a truck hauling a trailer. Flipped it over. Sad to see, man. Partying a little bit too hard, Tiger.
Let's see. Tiger Woods had that last DUI. He said he's a changed man, changed everything. I mean, you could just look at his eyes. You can tell the dude didn't change a damn thing.
Changed his car. That was about it.
Changed his underwear after that. I mean, when you're looking at this picture, I just seen a picture of it. It's like on its side. I'm like, how does a car get on its side on a Sunday? Or not on a Sunday, but like a nice day.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, what's going on here, man?
Going too fast. Too fast, Tiger. Slow
it down. And they say that accidents happen within like a mile within your destination.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they happen like not too far from home. Because it says
you let your guard down, and you let your guards down. You've been here, you've seen all your surroundings and stuff like that. So that's why they say that. I don't know.
I'll here's an example. I was coming home from work today, and I take the same path. Going, down Harrison and stops. There's no stop signs, and then get to that one stop sign. Kind of look over here, look over there. I'm like, all right, I'm good. And I start going, and there's this big old black truck, and I'm like, slam on my brakes. I'm like, how did I miss you? And I do one of these. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it goes to show you, man, you're so familiar with how, you're like in a autopilot. You know what I mean?
Your problem is you're always in a hurry, dude.
Nah, man. I'm not.
You're always in a hurry, dude, for no reason. You're trying to get to the same place I'm getting to. I'm like, bro, we're going to get there just fine. You're always in a hurry,
man. Dude. Time is money, man.
Time is money. You're off work.
You
just got off work, dude. You're just chilling, dude.
Yeah, man. I like to go fast.
Every time you're always talking about like, yo, dude, this guy cut me off. This guy did something. I'm like, nah, dude, you did that, dude.
You just need to slow.
You probably did that. You probably cut the guy off. You probably were the guy. You were the instigator. You were the road rager.
No, I'm not a road rager, but I do not like being late. Maybe that's why I'm in a hurry. Maybe I wake up too late.
Maybe you're late all the time and you're always in a hurry, dude.
Yeah, but I always make it there on time.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Yeah, right. You wish.
Hey, man.
Everyone knows you're always late, dude. Come on. Who are you talking about, dude?
Paychecks don't lie, buddy.
Dude, I ain't talking about your job, dude. Every family function we go to, I'm like, yo, dude, he'll be here, bro. Rocky will be there, bro.
No, I get it from my mom.
Yeah, whatever that means. But he'll be there when he be's there, dude.
But I'm there, and that's what matters.
That's what matters, dude.
Show up. Show up.
Tell me you don't.
Show out.
I don't show out. I just show up and just have a good time,
show
man.
Up.
You know what I mean?
What's up, everybody? You're either a part of a family that you go around and you give handshakes and you give hugs to everybody. But if you have a big family, you're 20, 30 people there. And, I try to do my best, but now I'm coming in and I'm like, yo, I do one of these. I'm like, that's a lot, man. We got a big family. What's up? So that nobody's like, whoa, yeah, I didn't even know he was there. He never said hi to me. Go shit. That's very formal. It's formal, but I see you there. You see me there. Yeah. We're there together, and that's what should matter, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I feel the same way, dude, because, lately there's been a lot more numbers out there. I'm like, hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, how y'all doing? Because everyone's sitting over here. People are sitting over there. People are sitting over there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's just a better way. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah. I try not to do an Irish goodbye, though. You know what I mean?
Ah, man, who cares anymore, dude? Sometimes you have to, man.
You always did.
Sometimes you have to, dude.
I'm like, where's Christopher? His truck's still here. Oh, he walked home.
Sometimes you just got to go, man.
Yeah, I get it.
Sometimes it's better just by being...
No, I get it.
Being the guy that just leaves, dude.
Especially because if you have a big family, like I said, it takes 20 minutes just to leave. You're like, hey, I got to leave by 8. And so you say your goodbyes at 7:55. No, you need to start saying your goodbyes at 7. So you can get around through everybody. I'm leaving. And then you have this one guy, oh, yeah, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And you're like, bro, said I'm leaving.
Oh, you go? I just got here. I'm like, it's not my fault.
Nope.
Sorry. I mean, I've been in that situation where I show up late, but I'm like, yo, bro, gotta go, dude.
Gotta go. I get it, man.
Hey, man. Got things to do, man.
You gotta be prompt and punctual.
Hey, 6 P's. You remember your 6 P's from elementary school?
I just know prompt, punctual, polite. That's it.
It's prompt, prepare, polite, produce, PMA, participate. Okay? Those are your 6 P's.
What's PMA?
Positive mental attitude.
Be positive.
Okay.
Be prompt. Be polite.
You gotta be prepared.
Be prepared.
You gotta have a positive mental attitude, dude. You gotta participate, man.
Participate.
All right, you remember those? Anybody? That was your '90s kids who know that. The 6 P's, the golden rule.
Yep.
I think they called it the grandma's rule. When we got older, treat others the way you want to be treated.
That's true though. Live by that rule, man.
Growing up, I never heard words like anxiety, gluten-free, panic attacks, mental health days.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of this stuff.
That's true.
Now I'm in the workplace. I'm like, Johnny just had to go home because he had a panic attack because he couldn't clock in on time. I'm like, what does that even mean?
What do you mean?
What does that even mean? I just missed 3 deer coming on my way to work.
Mm-hmm.
I just got followed by a police officer. I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm nervous as hell.
Still made it in.
I still made it in.
Still clocked in.
Clocked in on time.
Got through the day.
Yeah.
Bro, some people be like that.
Dude, I'm over here. Stage 1 fire ban, dude, okay? Or stage 1 evacuation. And you got dudes like, yo, man, kind of mental health day today. I'm calling in. I'm like, what do you mean, dude? My house is getting ready to get burned down. You want to call in because you're not feeling it today?
They're like, Christopher, why didn't you work? Your house is halfway on fire. You're like, yeah, man.
The world we live in is just getting softer and softer, man,
No, that is very true.
It's terrible.
It is. It's pretty bad.
It's terrible.
It's 2026, man. Anything goes, I guess. But let's get back to the OG days. Let's go to the Great Depression days. Like late 1930s, before World War II. People fighting for the lives of the Dust Bowl.
Nah,
that'll create some hard men if you want to do that, bro.
I ain't trying to eat some sardine and casserole fruitcake here, dude. Okay,
yeah,
what I mean?
It's like you want to have hard times, bro. We go out there. Not out there, but we live like that. Let's say 1934.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You want to do that?
No.
All right. Well, let's live in 2026 where style bender is coming back, baby. Sorry. Got a little excited.
Yes, sir. He is coming back this Saturday.
Versus Joe Pfeiffer.
Just Joe Pfeiffer, dude.
I say Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer, Pfizer.
Is it Pfeiffer? Pfizer?
Strong arm, French Azar, same thing, dude.
What is his fighting name? I
don't know. His nickname.
Adesanya, the style bender. He's Nigerian. He's a killer.
He is, but he fights for like Australia though.
Yeah.
Well,
he fights for a lot of people.
With Bam Bam and things like that.
Fights for you.
True, that's true.
Fights for you. He's coming up for the first time ever. He's coming off a losing streak, but they talked to him. He said he's very confident, and then he's just gonna do his thing. And when he works hard and believes, that brings gold belts, baby. Hopefully, he gets back in his rhythm because he's one of my favorite fighters.
We'll see. I don't know until Joe knocks him out and then tells him to retire. You know what I'm saying? That could happen. Once you had the Hall of Fame for a long time and then you go on a reign and then somebody knocks you down. They knocked him down. So now he needs to fight for that time to come back up. Who knows? This might be his fight to come back up.
It needs to be. I think it's probably for both guys, dude.
No, Joe Pfeiffer's a young and upcoming guy. Guy's got a lot of talent coming up. You know what I mean?
Joe Pfeiffer. What do you got? You watch this? I know you watch this podcast. Let me know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Israel Adesanya. Let me know what you think. You think you still got enough to compete with the likes of? Oh my gosh, dude! Total brain fart right now. Chama. Why can I? Oh, dude, this is bad. This is not like us.
Alex Pieta.
Chama.
Yeah, but he's going to move up to heavyweight. That's what he's talking about because they're talking about moving. He wants to have like double champ status, so he wants to have this and another belt,
Yeah, double champ status is hard.
That UFC Freedom 250 fight card, that's coming up in June.
It's going to be a good...
That Netflix card is coming up in June.
Bro, it's going to be a good time for UFC. You know what I'm saying? Good fights coming up. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of these older dudes, not even older dudes, the guys that's just been in there.
Yeah, so that's like on the MVP fight card promotion with Netflix. You know, those older dudes.
That's crazy.
I mean, like you said, they're not really older dudes, but they're like outdated dudes.
Seasoned.
For sure. Yeah.
Seasoned vets.
Yeah.
And it's they're either going to show that they still got what it takes or they don't. It's like when Aldo came back in, was it McGregor?
Yeah.
That unfortunately humbled him, you know.
Aldo
they fought
came
for
back
the belt
and knocked him out that one punch. Boom.
You know, Aldo, like if he did that, he was gonna, you know, make a statement, be like, "Yo, man, no matter what, I'm here and I'm here to fight." But McGregor, man.
Yeah. So supposedly, news came in like I don't know on the 26th or the 25th saying he's gonna come back to the UFC.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
Like Conor?
This is like real. He's coming back, and then Dana White was saying in a post-fight conference last week on that London card, I think it was London card last week or whatever. It's 27th now, so last week's card he did a post-fight interview talking about upcoming fights and things like that, and he kind of said that Conor McGregor versus Ian Machado Gary will not be in Ireland. He kind of slipped that up, so people are like, wait, did he say Conor McGregor versus Ian Machado Gary is going to be his next fight, or did he mean Ian Machado and Conor McGregor are going to be on the same fight card? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he
I can't see him fighting. Yeah,
and it's all online right now. It's on like clips and things like that. But
yeah, check it out because I don't think he should be fighting Ian, right?
I don't know. He's a young coming prospect. Ian's like I think 20-0, 20-1.
I love
I
Ian.
like him. Yeah.
He's a killer. Unfortunately, I think the last one we watched, he did lose.
I think we want Conor McGregor to win if he comes back, right? So
I would have to agree.
You know,
but if he's fighting Ian, I'd be. There's always those fights where you're like, man, I love both these dudes.
Yeah.
I just hope for a good fight. But it's, you know, if you're going like, for instance, a fighter that I love is Tai Tuivasa, and what is he, heavyweight?
Yeah.
And so everyone in heavyweight's just a good guy, you know what I mean? Every time he plays and he loses, I'm like, oh man, I just want to see his shoey. I just want to see his shoey. You're my boy though, Bam Bam. Respect. But respect to everyone out there, man. I just hope to see good fights. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we want, dude. That's all we want from the UFC, man. It's good fights, man.
Good fights. Good fights. But
talk about fighting, dude. We talk about fighting, man. We want to talk about our local crime stoppers, bro.
Yeah.
We want to talk about local commitment to crime, man.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
It's time to bring back the neighborhood watch. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily neighborhood watch, just being a friendly neighbor. Like, I'm a neighborhood watch, if you ask me, dude. And I'm not even part of the board meeting, bro.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, like, I'm sitting back. It's like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Got a couple beers in me already. Just hanging out with the old lady, bro. And I see some car driving by. I'm like, who is that?
Yeah.
I live in a cul-de-sac. I'm like, yo, your car don't belong in this neighborhood, dude. I'm just saying, be aware.
Keep your eyes open.
You know? So we got this guy right here that we're going to show in the screen in a second. And he was out there robbing some merchandise. And I think for, like, a segment and stuff like that, we're going to do some Crime Stoppers. So if you see this image, let us know what's up.
Local Crime Stoppers. Supposedly this guy shopped at Love's gas station and stole some stuff, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You got caught. Face consequences, all right? So if you see this guy, Crime Stoppers is where it's at, man.
Fremont County Crime Stoppers, bro.
Fremont County Crime Stoppers. There's no rock left unturned from SmallTown Misfits right now, man. We're going to be making a greater community for each other.
Because that's the bottom line. Because a SmallTown Misfits Podcast heads home.
That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. But anyway, don't forget don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.